Bad news for y'all. The bad news is that I've gained 8 pounds, 8.5, 9, somewhere around in there. It kind of fluctuate, but I've gained that, and I want to make sure that I'm true to letting you know what it is. So I've gained about between 8 and 9 pounds over this holiday time, and which is still good. Which is still good. The good news is that I'm going to go ahead and knock this off and get this off, right? And we're going to do it together, right? So even though I'm remaining consistent, and here's the good thing. The good thing is that because I have been consistently showing up in the gym every day, guess what? I'm still in a good space. I don't have to get in shape, right? It's just, hey, every party I went to, every place I went to, hey, try this, try that, right? And sometimes we fall off. Hey, thank you for liking the live. Thank you for subscribing, following. I appreciate you that are on. And so I just want to share that with you and let you know, hey, we got to keep working, right? In life, here's what happens. We sometimes fall off the horse, but guess what we have to do? We have to get back up again. We got to get back up again. Hello, Nikki So Fit. So we're going to knock out 2,100 today, okay? We're going to knock out 2,100 today. So let's get ready to work, okay, guys? Here we go. Warming up. All right, guys, we've knocked out our first 100. Let's keep going. Let's keep working, guys. Hope everybody's having a good day. I really do. I really, really do. Let's go, guys. We're at 100. We got to keep going. Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody doing? Appreciate it, Sigma. Thank you. Appreciate it. And let's get going, guys. The bad news is, y'all, is I've gained a little bit of weight. Just a teeny bit, though. It's not major. But I want to make sure that I keep it balanced. And that's a part of working out. You're going to fluctuate that weight. And it gives you an opportunity to reevaluate what you've been doing and eating, really your intake of what you've been eating. So that's where I'm at, y'all. So we're starting out with intervals of 100. We're doing 2,100 jumps today. So sit back and enjoy the video and ask any questions that you may have. We'll go from there. Doing good. Thank you for asking. Hey, we're warming up, so sometimes we get rope tripped up. All right, guys. We're at 200 out of the 2,100 jumps we got to do. So, discipline, discipline. Any jumpers out there, man? Like I said again, y'all, I've gained a little bit of weight, which is not bad. It's all good. You know, it's all good. It's expected as you're going through this journey. Yeah, we're doing 2,100 today. We're doing 2,100 jumps today. We typically do that every single day, but we're doing 2,100 today. So let's work, guys. Hey, sit back, enjoy the video, ask questions. You know, whatever questions I can give you, hey, ask those questions. But I have gained a little bit of weight, not a lot, and that's through discipline, not being disciplined with certain things like eating or drinking soda, right, through the holiday season. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, how are you, sir? How's it going? All right, guys, let's get in. All right, guys, we're at 300. All right. Salvation in his name, Jesus Christ, my living hope. You know, the other thing that I rely on heavily, welcome in, welcome in. No, I don't. What is that? What is a board? What's a gallery board, Sigma? Help me understand that. Tally, okay. Yes, I do. Yep, yes, I do. So let me show that to you. I have a tally board. Here's what I use. So we did 2,000 yesterday. We're gonna do 2,100 today. So that's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. And we do increments of 5, and then I check the box off. So every time, that's what I use to kind of track all my stuff. And then YouTube actually tracks everything else because I know how many jumps I've jumped per day. I'll just go back and look at YouTube. So that's how I track everything, because sometimes when you're jumping, you can actually forget. Like, oh, man, 500? And you don't want to do that. So that's a great question. So that's how I keep things tallied up. Yeah. Yeah, because sometimes I've actually jumped extra when I've done more, right? When I've done more, but I thought I did less, you know? All right. We've completed our first 500, y'all. And I tried a digital counter and the digital stuff. I tried all that, but none of that stuff works for me. What's up, softball? Yeah, I tried the digital counter where, you know, it counts for you, but it kept counting. It got off, it was giving me more. So I haven't found a good digital counter or anything yet. So I just rely on the mind, which is a good benefit when you're jumping, because it helps you stay focused on the task and what you're doing. And it could be overwhelming when you know, wow, man, I gotta jump. I got 1,500 left or 1,600 left, but that comes with discipline. And because I've been doing it for a while, guess what? It's just work, right? Once I get this done, I'm good. I'm burning calories for the remainder of the day. Here we go. Now we're gonna up our intervals to 150. All right, guys, that's 150. Do you get tired? You know what? First started jumping, yes. When I first started, I was getting tired. But now, I don't anymore. Not anymore. I used to, but I don't get tired anymore. Sorry about that, guys. My phone is going dead. So I gotta try to charge it. So Yeah, I have to try to charge it, so. Hey man, I'm sorry for the adjustment of the view. Sorry for the view adjustment. Yeah, sorry for the view adjustment, guys. I'm actually, my phone was going dead. Forgot to charge it, so I apologize for that. All right, here we go, guys. Let's jump back into this next 150 set. All right, guys, that's another 150. So right now, we are at 800 jumps. Okay? Let's see. Thank you. Yeah, I used to get tired when I first started. I mean, when I first started, man, I would be exhausted. Like, barely could walk. Legs, knees shaking, legs shaking, right? Everything feeling weak. So, but then I just started kind of catching the pace, catching the wind, and I make this a part of my daily routine. So when you do fall off the wagon, you're not gonna gain as much weight, right? You're not gonna gain as much. You may gain a few pounds here and there, but you have the ability because you're not out of shape. And that's a video that I have that says, it's best to stay in shape than to get out of shape and have to get back in shape. So that's what you wanna make sure you're doing, is that's staying in shape. That's important, because if you stay in shape, then when you do have your little, setback, which we all do in life, we have setbacks in every single thing. Relationships, we have setback in everything, but we have the ability to get right back on track and keep going. So, but if you stay in shape, then you're good. All right? So, yep, I had a setback, and I'm gonna be up front with y'all. About 8 pounds or so that I've gained, but that's not bad. Some people go and they just fall completely off. They stop working out. Just imagine if I hadn't worked out, or if I wasn't working out, I would have probably gained 20 pounds, right? And was gonna have to get back in shape and get that weight back off me. So, all right, here we go, 150. guys, it's another 150. All right, we are at 1,100 done. We've done 1,100 so far, and we have 1,000 to do. Okay, 1,000 left. But I do this 1,000 like all the time. So let's go get it. So let's get it. Let's go. All right, we're on our way to 150, guys. Here we go. All right, guys, that's 150. 150, guys. All right. Quick second rest. Oh, we got another 150. Hey, for those of you that are on, every time that rope hits like this, every time it does like this, that's one. So I want to challenge you to count with me so that you know for sure that I'm doing 150, which I am. All right. Here we go. All right, guys, it's 150. All right. 1,400. We are at 1,400. Oh, okay. Welcome in, Maria. Yep. Let's go, guys. 150. That's 150. I'm gonna keep going. That's 200. All right. Instead of 150, we did 250, guys. All right. So let's work. Yes, yes. All right, we're gonna take a quick little break. Let's take a water break. All right, guys. We're back. All right, we're gonna do 150. And then I'll give you our total of where we're at. All right. Here we go. guys. Here's our grand total so far. We are at 1,800. We're at 1,800 so far, and we have 300 more to go. So that's actually 2 sets. So let's put this work in, guys. Welcome in, everybody. And make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We'd appreciate that. It's working, guys. Let me tell you something. In life, when you discover a result that you that you don't want to hear or see, it really makes you think about and reflect and do better. And when I jumped on that scale and saw that I had gained that 8 or so pounds, it's like 8.5 pounds, really, but I just said, yeah, it's like 8.5 pounds. But it just makes you reflect on, like, man, wow, I got to do better. And that's just in anything we do. Even when I'm playing my music, I realize sometimes, oh, that chord is harder than what I thought. I got to practice. Right? It's just a reality of what it is. Okay? All right, let's get into this next set. Here we go. Guys, last set. Last set, guys. Yeah, I gotta make sure I stay on it. Even though I've been doing good, you know, we fall off that wagon. We gotta get back up. We gotta get right back on it. And don't give up, don't quit. Can you imagine if I hadn't been working out and being undisciplined, the weight I would have gained? Whew. I'm telling y'all, working out pays off. Even sometimes when you're eating, you're like, oh, I feel bad, right? But when you're working out, you're still working out to maintain. So you may not lose, you may not gain as much, right? But you're not gonna totally overly gain in your weight. So just know that, guys. All right? All right, so let's hit this last set, guys. Remember to always finish strong, okay? Here we go. All right. Hey guys, we're gonna work through this together and we're gonna get there. All right? See you in the next video. Peace.